Thank you for tuning in to TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Freedom Friday. Freedom Friday. Okay, so I know I talked about it in the past where I was thinking about doing like consumer stuff on Fridays, but I changed my mind on that because I am guided by my ancestors, okay, and by God or spirit, whatever you want to call it, when I do these videos and when I come up with these topics. And when I was doing those videos, it was me doing it, not them telling me to do it, and it didn't feel right. It didn't feel, I wasn't comfortable with it, even though the information I gave you guys was correct. It's just I didn't feel comfortable with it because that's not my path, that's not my lane, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm going to continue doing what they tell me to do and not doing what I want to do. Because I'm not even sure if I even want to teach it because it's a lot that goes with it. But I do understand that there's a need for it, and a lot of people need to understand that and learn it. And those who are out there doing it, I commend them, and I will send you to them. Okay, so like I told y'all before, go to my mentor, Ozma. She's on Instagram under Credit Repair Fraud 2.0. You can do Duke the Credit Beast. You can go to the Bureau Bullies. Those are the three that I would recommend because I know they give correct information. But go out to them, and I'm gonna let them teach. That's not my job. That's not my mission. That's not my lane. So I'm going to get back into my lane and do what they asked me to do. Okay, and so today's video is about just doing that, doing what it is that you want to do, whatever makes you feel good, whatever brings you joy. And stop waiting. Don't wait. Time is short, and there's a lot of things going on in this world that is not being spoken about. And because I'm on platforms, social platforms, I can't really speak my mind or say what I want to say because they'll flag me. And that's why I haven't been posting on Facebook, because Facebook flagged me a couple of times on stuff that was completely bogus. Okay, like I'm giving financial, I'm posting information about something that mortgage companies do, and they took down a post saying that it was sexual content and other stuff. So I want you guys to get the information. I don't want to get blocked or say stuff. So I'm not going to get into all that conspiracy, what they consider conspiracy theory or call conspiracy theory stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that's going on under the surface. So you got the stuff that's going on that everybody talk about and people know about, but it's also some stuff that's going on under the surface that is starting to come up. Okay. Like China's government walking off and resigning. That is going to have a huge impact on the whole entire world. And I think I can talk about that. I think I can mention that without YouTube doing something or other social media blocking me, but whatever, I said it. So that's what I'm saying. So if there's something that you've always wanted to do, more than likely you're being drawn to do that by your ancestors, by your spiritual guides, by God, Yahweh, whatever you want to call that creator spirit. You're being guided to do that, and that's where that desire, that push is coming from. So my suggestion is do it. Just do it. Whether it's a hobby you want to take up, whether it's a business you want to start, whether it's a job you want to go after, do it. Now's the time to do it. Don't wait. Do it now. Okay? And I'm not saying that for you to be in a fight or flight or survival mode or well, we're all doomed and gonna die. Okay, the apocalypse isn't coming today. Okay, it's not gonna be here in the next 2 months. Okay, the point of it is that do what you want to do that's gonna make you happy. And it doesn't mean that you have to stop everything or throw your life completely off. I'm not telling you to quit your job today and go run after a dream. What I am telling you is start the progress towards that. So I'm gonna give you an example. Now I'm gonna use my mom. Okay, we in the family are so proud of my mother right now. So very proud of her because she was one of those people who couldn't do anything by herself. She always wanted somebody to do this with her, somebody to go this place with her, somebody to experience this with her. And this year she went on a trip and she went to like 4 different states, about 5 different cities, all by herself. She was gone for like 8 days by herself. Okay, and when I tell you that is an extraordinary feat for her, like we are so proud of her for doing that. And it was because these are the places that she wanted to go to and she wanted to see, basically her bucket list of things that she wanted to do before her time is up. And so she decided, I'm not gonna wait on nobody, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. And we're just so overly proud of her. Then we had my uncle who told us that there's things that he always wanted to do, like sculpting. And so he actually looked into doing it after me and my sister talked about it. I'm like, do it. What are you waiting for? Do it. And he checked into it, so he's got to wait for it because the class has already started, so he's going to jump into the next class so he can get started with that. And these are the things that I'm talking about. If it's something you've always wanted to do, something you always wanted to try, a business you wanted to start, a place you wanted to go see, do it. Make those plans, make it happen. Okay, go out there and do it. This is the time to go do it. If it's a place, like I have another friend, him and his family just pick up and they go. I think they headed to Alaska right now. Him and his family, kids, wife, everybody. And so, that's some place they wanted to go, so he's going. He wanted to make sure his kids got to Disney World. They went to Disney World. So just, if there's something that you want to really do, don't let anything hold you back from doing it. And just get it done. I don't care if it takes you, like if you want to go to England and you don't have the money for it, get you a jar or open up a bank account and start putting money in there as you can. And you might only be able to put a couple of dollars in here or there, but whatever it is, put it in there so that you're moving towards that. You get a bonus at work, take part of that bonus and put it in there. I understand people got bills to pay, and I remember when I lived paycheck to paycheck and I was struggling and not understand, like, how we gonna get these bills paid this month, how I'm gonna put some food on this table, the kids need clothes, they about to go to school, like all that stuff was going on. So I get it, I really do. But you can find change. You can find a couple of dollars here or there that you can do. Instead of getting that coffee that one time, take that money for that coffee and put it in that jar so you can go to wherever it is you want to go, Egypt, England, whatever. Put it in there so you can have that money to buy some supplies to start your business, or work on your credit, or get your credit right, so that you can get the business credit that you need to start opening up your own business. And again, that goes back to what I said in the beginning. Follow those people. Okay, you want to know how to get to freedom? Follow those people. They will take you to freedom. So, did I just mess myself up? I'm gonna get a disclaimer right now. I am not guaranteeing anything. I ain't guaranteeing nothing that they do or teach you. I'm not guaranteeing anything. All I'm saying is they provide a knowledge that can help you get to the freedom that you're trying to get to. That's all I'm saying, is they can help you, point you in the right direction to the knowledge you need to get your freedom. Okay, so don't go say, well, Toya said if I I'm gonna be free. No, Toya did not say that. Toya said that they will point you to the knowledge you need to get your own freedom, for you to walk that walk for yourself. Okay. So now I lost track of what it was I was talking about, what I was saying. But anyway, like I said, just if it's something that you're trying to do, someplace that you want to go, something you knew you want to do, a class or whatever, the library is also a good source too. They have classes and things on different stuff as well. So if you want to try to get crafty or you're trying to figure out a new hobby, go to the library. The library offer, a lot of times they're either free or they're like really cheap, like a couple of dollars, like $2, $3, $5, something like that, $10. And you can go there and you can learn a different tool or a different hobby or something like that. So really look at resources that you have too, especially if you're going through financial difficulties. Look at the resources out there for you and go for it. There's how many programs to help you pay for school. If what you want to do is art, then go there, take some classes, take some art classes. If it's, you want to come out of the job that you in and you want to go into something new, see if there are resources out there. Maybe even try to get a different job in that area to where they'll pay for you to go to school, something like that. So just use your resources. And if it's, like I said, if it's really something that you're trying to do, make it happen. Put the money to the side. If you were to save $1 every day for a month, that's $30. If you were to save $1 every week for a whole year, that's $52. And I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but if you give yourself like time to get to a certain point, you can really save up that money to do what it is that you need to do. That's all I'm saying. And if it takes you a long time, at least you're moving towards it. At least you're trying. And when you're trying and you're moving towards it and you're trying to manifest that in your life, the universe is going to listen and it's going to help you out. You might start saving and saving and saving, and then you might find out it's a contest on the radio that if you win this contest, you end up going to the place that you're trying to go. And that would be the universe trying to give you a hand to get to where you're going, because you're saving every month, or because you're actually keeping it in your mind about going and getting to this place. So it's different things that can happen just from you going through the action You're taking action and taking the necessary steps to doing what it is that you want to do. So that's all I'm saying. Don't wait. Go for it. Life isn't meant to be hard. You're not meant to be unhappy. You just have to find those resources to help you get to where it is that you're trying to do. And that first resource is yourself. Understanding that that's what you want to do and really taking action to get there. All right, but that's all I have for y'all today. Like I say every time, if you got anything out of this, please like, subscribe, and share, because if you got something out of it, chances are someone else will as well. I love you, and I will talk to you tomorrow.